Assalamu alaikum, barkamu da warhaka. Ni ne naku Hajiya Salma na daidai Zabarma the First. Welcome to another exciting episode of Nazabarma's Kitchen Ramadan series. Today's meal is a side dish called Odevo. Mostly you find this dish in Niger because they love taking, let's say, potato salad most of the time, but they have a way of preparing it. So I'll be showing you how they prepare this dish. Kusan cikin watan Ramadani, muna son abinci mai marmari, sai sa mu ce kaman abincin ga abinci mai marmari ne. So let me start by showing you my ingredients. The first ingredient we need is our potatoes. Then comes the eggs. We have our fresh tomatoes. We have our spices made by Auntie. We have my salt here, my onion, and our mayonnaise. I'm going for a quick short break. When I'm back, then we start cooking. I'll be right back.
ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yana tambayar mu a cikin Alkur'ani mai girma. Walaqad yassarna al-Qur'ana lidh-dhikr fahal min mudakkir. Hakikan mun sawwaka Alkur'ani domin tunatarwa. Shin akwai wanda dai tuna? A yanzu haka babu wanda ya san adadin mahaddatan Alkur'ani a cikin shekara a duk fadin duniya. Saboda shi ku kasance tare da ni Ameer Mukhtar a nan Baina TV a cikin wanga watan Ramadana mai albarka, a yayin da nake tattaunawa da mahaddatan Alkur'ani game da matsalolin da suka fuskanci a yayin haddan Alkur'ani, sa'annan kuma abin da ya ƙara musu kwazo a lokacin da suke haddan Alkur'ani. Be inspired by the stories of my guests on my Quran journey in order to start your own journey into the recitation and memorization of the glorious Quran. My Quran journey, a journey to light.
My Quran Journey with Ameer Mukhtar. This season at 8:30 p.m. and repeat at 3 a.m. only on Baina TV. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Welcome back from our short commercial break. As we always say, we wash our hands before we start cooking. So first thing I have to do is I have my gloves here because mostly I want to use my hands. So I have to first wear my gloves. Or I can decide to leave this one because I just need only this. Then I on my pan. Set this aside. I add my water. I add my salt. I need to add one more because the potatoes are much. So now I start adding my potatoes. So let me show you a trick. mostly when you peel off your potato and you don't leave it in the water, the color changes. It becomes reddish, brownish. So mostly when you peel it, you need to leave it in the water like that so that we can maintain its natural color. Today, I don't have a full house, but I love this recipe. You can do it and then keep it in the fridge. And another trick is when you are cooking potatoes, you need to divide it into two. Other than that, it will keep long before it's cooked. So now I've had enough of this. I'll set this aside. Then I add my protein, that is my egg. So now it depends on how you want it. Some people would want to use more than the eggs I've used. It depends what you want, as I said. So I'll leave this to boil for like 5 to 7 minutes. Depends on how I want my potatoes to be. Sometimes some people want the potatoes should be very soft. Some want it like middle, a honey hole. But for me, I love it when it's middle, a honey hole, not too soft, because I want to keep it in the fridge as well. So let's leave it.
Ramadan, oh, Ramadan, Adiwai station. Ramadan, Benti Nimba, oh, Benetown.
So as you can see, our potatoes is cooked, same as our egg. As I said, we need to let it cook for 7 minutes or 5 minutes. So it's ready. So now I need to off it, and then I want to use my fork to take it out, one after the other. Even if it breaks, it doesn't matter, because we'll be cutting it into pieces. So
Ramadan, oh, Ramadan, Adiwai station. Ramadan, Benti Nimba, oh.
So now this is done, but before anything else, it's very hot, so I need to place this in my fridge. I'll be right back. It has to cool off. Then I need to set this aside for more space. I bring back this. As you all know, I need to take off this eggs also.
Ramadan, oh, Ramadan, Adiwai station.
Kasuwan baina, ina masu ciniki, me kake sayarwa? Abincin ci ne ko kuwa rigan sawa ne? Kaswambaina is here to take your business to the next level and then give your business the spotlight it needs. It doesn't matter where you are. Call us, Kaswambaina, we will come. So take this number 053-948-7757. Let's take your business to the next level. Kaswambaina, let's go together.
I need to add my cold water here so that it will be very easy for me to take the egg. But let me set it aside here. Now, let me put this down. Let me set this aside. Let me set this one to aside. So now, I need my chopping board. It's time for us to cut the tomatoes. So I need one more gloves. So now we'll start cutting with our vegetable knife. This is vegetable knife. It depends on how you want your tomatoes. Some prefer it to be big, some prefer it to be smaller pieces. It needs to be seen in the odevo. So we are done with this. And I'll set this aside for now. Then I bring back my bowl here. Let me set this aside too. So our potatoes is cooled off, so I have to bring it back again. I'll be back. Here we have it. So now let's set it aside now. So we'll start cutting it. It depends. It doesn't matter how you cut it. Being it big, being it small, it doesn't matter.
Ramadan, oh, Ramadan, Adiwa station. Ramadan,
So this is done. I'll set it aside. Now I'm going to bring my egg, boiled egg. So it's very small, so I will just pour it here, and then I'll use this whilst peeling it off.
Ramadan, oh, Adi wise station. Ramadan, Benti Nimba.
We are almost done. It doesn't matter how it has turned this way because this is a new egg. So when you cook it, the skin can peel off together with the egg because it's new. So after, I'll just cut my eggs anyhow I want. I like it in bigger shapes so that when you are eating it, you can take a chunk of it. Always remember this month of Ramadan, you need to do a lot of zikr, a lot of sadaqah, good deeds. Don't forget. And our men, it's also good to help your wives in the kitchen as well. Men can also cook. So we are done with this. I'm about to pour my fresh tomatoes. Now, I'm about to cut my onion. This is how I want it. Some decide to cut it in cubes, but for me, I always want to cut it this way, any shape at all I want. So the onions shouldn't be too much because we are keeping it in the fridge as well. So I think this my onion is okay for me. So I set it aside. We are about to mix it. Make sure you always clean your environment when you are cooking. And then I will change my gloves again. If I really need to change it, I will. So now we are done with this. So now we can start adding our spices, and then we add a little bit of salt because of the vegetables. Because remember, the potatoes already have salt in it. So now, I'm about to add my mayonnaise. It depends on how you want your mayonnaise. So this food, it's almost done. This is it. Or it's not anything that is very difficult. You can decide it to eat with French bread or anything. I want to go for a short commercial break. When I'm back, we are serving.
Ramadan, oh, Ramadan, I the wise station. Ramadan.
Kasuwan baina, ina masu ciniki, me kake sayarwa, abincin ci ne ko kuwa rigan sawa ne. Kasuwan baina is here to take your business to the next level and then give your business the spotlight it needs. It doesn't matter where you are. Call us, Kasuwan baina, we will come. So take this number 053 948 7757. Let's take your business to the next level. Kasuwan baina, let's go together.
Welcome back from our short commercial break. Our food is ready. As I told you, this is a simple dish called odevo. So sometimes we serve it with French bread, sometimes normal bread. So I decided to serve mine with French bread. See you on another exciting episode of Nazareth Kitchen Ramadan series. Bye-bye and happy Iftar.
Ramadan, oh, Ramadan, I the wise station. Ramadan.